Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg. I'm going to go over a coin called Energy Web Token. To go over that. Now, there's a lot of frustration in the market. There's a lot of anger in the market, and there's some depression in the market. Signs of a bottom coming up probably pretty soon. So, here's Energy Web Token, guys. And just to let you know, I entered into this thing right at the line at 308, and I exit too early because I was a little bit concerned. I was like, is it just a bounce? And obviously it was a mistake. So that's how it happens too. You make mistakes on trades. And when you do shorter term trades, you need to practice entries, you need to practice exits, you need to practice layering in, you need to practice layering out, you need to practice all of that stuff. And in this bear market, you should be practicing that. And if you're still here and you've lost a little bit on some trades, look, that's the cost of doing business, okay? Especially in a bear cycle, guys. So I wanted to go over Energy Web Token here, all right, and show you what the deal is, okay? My channel, I think I'm going to change my philosophy on my channel. My channel is not going to be for the guys that are faint of heart and then guys are just looking for easy setups and that I'm going to do all the work and then all you need to do is enter into the trade. All right. It's your responsibility to set your stop losses, exit out when you feel that you believe that it might be uncomfortable. That's your responsibility. That's not mine. Okay. You got to figure that out on your own and start doing this out on your own. And right now is the time to be doing it with these assets if you really want to learn how to trade this market. If you're still here and you're trading this market and you're positive a little bit, you're doing really, really well. Because I'm telling you right now, 90% of the people that have been in this downtrend are underwater, guys. 90%. Okay, 90%. Even the best ones out there, telling you they've had some losses, even though they don't post their losses, guys. All right. So you got a 5-wave impulse over here. I made my first video on this. Guy asked about it. I said, okay, check it out over here, the 4th wave area, and you can start looking at Energy Web Token. So it came down deep. That's why I entered into it, because it came down nice and deep in daily RSI, but I exited too early. So now what you want to do with Energy Web, EWT, take a look at the, it could still run actually, guys. It looks like it could still run. We might have another Caspa on our hands here. So 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Let me take a look at the 4-hour. Okay, there's a little divergence is forming on the 4-hour, guys. So it's probably looking like here's the 3, 4. It's looking like it's going to end up being a diagonal type move. Okay, so wherever this is going to complete, you got a sequence right here, and then it's going to correct. Okay, so what did it do last time? You take a look at what Energy Web did last time. Up into a wave, it went through this whole correction over here, and it landed 4th wave territory. Okay, so it'll be the same thing, more than likely over here. It's not set in stone. Okay, more than likely right over here, guys, is where I would be checking it out, in that area right there, like that. Okay, so up and then down, and then we can check that wave to see if that wave is going to be completing sometime soon. And you can see right there, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's probably the 5th wave. You get your divergence right there. So correct up here, might go up a little bit more, finish it off, and then do a long correction over here, guys. So more than likely with it, if you think about it, right now, Bitcoin is doing what? Bitcoin is kind of in a wave sequence, and its trend right now is kind of like to the up, but it's in a correction. So I'll show you. With Bitcoin, it came down, let's say it's a 1 and went up into a 2. It whizzed down into a 3. Now it's in a 4, and possibly Bitcoin be coming down into a 5, right? Bitcoin's in this area right here. So technically, Bitcoin's trend is up. It's just up in a correction. So Bitcoin went up, back down, and might go back up. And then this can go up. Then Bitcoin at some point might, let me remove that, might enter into the next wave down, right? So then this one will come right down with it like this, potentially, is what I would be checking out. Is what I would like to see for an optimum play. I want to see this start correcting when Bitcoin goes down, and then Bitcoin finishes that wave, and whether Bitcoin is going to go into, is going to get a bottom or go into another sequence, but then it might change a trend for a little while. And then down here, if it's in this area, you can check it out and then maybe go on another play. But if this is a wave one, at a minimum, this will be a wave A. All right. And then here, and then to a C. Okay. More than likely, though, it's probably 1, 2, and it could be going into a 3. Potentially. Okay. So here's the bottom. Here's a 1. Here's a 2. And this could be the start of its third wave over here. So this could be the 1. And this second wave, it could go deep. Remember that too. It could go all the way back down here again on that second wave like this, guys. So it could go all the way back down there again too. And then this wave over here, you have this potential over here. 1, 2, like so. And that's a third wave over there. Okay. For Energy Web. So right now, Energy Web token is a token or a coin or a crypto that's in a sequence that is, you're better off playing this. So I gave an example, like I posted on Twitter. As you can see right here, I posted altcoins are a riskier play than Bitcoin. That's what everybody says. Everybody says that without a doubt, if Bitcoin is safe, it's the safe. Well, not recently. I said not if they have a good setup and bullish sequence. That's like saying Amazon is a safer play, losing 40%, but gaining 60% in Elf Beauty. Which was a safer play? Amazon was the riskier play at that time. Elf Beauty, based on the waves and the chart on Elf Beauty, it was the safer play. Obviously, it proved it. If that makes sense. So let's say Bitcoin, this started here in July. Okay, so this is in a different wave sequence. It came down and it bottomed in July. And you entered, let's say you entered in, you were late to the party and you enter in there, and then let's say you exited right there. So you made a 2x in this coin already. And let's say then you could maybe re-entered it. So you're making gains in this coin. But with Bitcoin, say you entered in at 18,000 and you wrote it up to 25,000, you just made like 30%. We made a 2x in this coin. Now, the differences between Bitcoin and this coin is you're probably more willing to put a lot more money into Bitcoin because of liquidity. You know, if you make gains in Bitcoin, you're going to get your money out. You want to make sure that, you know, like some of these smaller coins, you can get your liquidity out. It's on Kraken. So I would be pretty comfortable with this coin. There shouldn't be any liquidity issues with this one, in my opinion. So it's a pretty, I think, as of July of 22, this coin, Energy Web token, it has been a better deal than Bitcoin. Look at the wave structure. So that's at the end. I'm going to go off the wave structure, guys. If you made it all the way to the end, do me a huge favor. Drop a like. Hit the subscribe button. Peace.